gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Gotta get right. Looking like Tokyo Drift with the wheel lights. Hit the gas, time to take flight. Speakers on blast, party up in the moonlight. Gotta hit the mud, gotta get right. Looking like Tokyo Drift with the wheel lights. Hit the gas, time to take flight. Speakers on blast, party up in the moonlight.
I'm so dirty, got mud on the beat, but the buggy looks good. I see one on the beat. Jar full of shine, so I'm leaning in the seats. Party off.
You're now tuning in. We get twisted with 386. I'm Hippie at 386. That guy over there.
Joe Rubes, Twisted Branch in the house.
We're running late today because we had studio time and had to get some tracks knocked the fuck out and then drop some motherfuckers back off. So we here.
Late, man. We're late.
We're late, but we're here. So let's get
That's
it started.
I fucking showed up, right? I'm here.
At least I showed up. We're going to start y'all off with some music while we get to smoking. This is Cassius Culpepper, Southern Man, featuring Marcus King. Never heard of this dude. If it's the Marcus King I'm thinking of, that boy got some soul. So we're going to see where it's going. But it might not be the Marcus King I'm thinking of. But if it is, that boy can play some fucking guitar and sing some blues. So we're going to find out.
Well, let's do that.
Down like that no more. Well, you can dress me up in diamonds, and you can give me all your gold, but I'm still need that water, baby, for the roots down in my soul. Ain't nothing you can give me, baby, that I ain't already got deep inside. 'Cause I'm a Southern man, and I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a lover man. I got dirt on my hands. Came up from the holler, ain't got a dollar. Blood on these strings, and I'm a Southern man, that I'm always gonna be. I've been clouded in the options. They're trying to tell me how it is. I got these teachers from my mother, and that's the way I'm gonna live. This ain't nothing you can give me, baby, that I ain't already got deep inside. 'Cause I'm a Southern man, and I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a lover man. I got dirt on my hands. Came up from the holler, ain't got a dollar. Blood on these strings, and I'm a Southern man, and I'm always gonna be. I've been trying to tell you, I'm a long way from home. Must be something about the weather, baby, that makes me feel so alone. 'Cause I'm a Southern man, and I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a lover man. I got dirt on my hands. Came up from the holler, ain't got a dollar. Blood on these strings, and I'm a Southern man, and I'm always gonna be a Southern man, and I know I am. Yeah, I'm a lover man, that's a born lover man. I got dirt on my hands. Came up from the holler, ain't got a dollar, blood on these screens. And I'm a southern man, and I'm always gonna be.
Hey, that shit was fire now. But I see we've done lost Joe again. Oh, there's Joe. He's back. Hocus pocus, where are you?
Something's wrong with my shit.
Fair enough. I feel that. What'd you
I
think,
agree.
bud? Damn, we lost Joe again. Man, I don't know how long we're going to be on tonight because we're having technical difficulties on both sides of the motherfucking fence. But while we're waiting on Joe, we're going to check out Marcus King because I thought he was going to be singing on that track and I was hyping him up. So let's check out Marcus King.
Does anybody out there still give a damn about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away on the loving I ever had. And my cheap one night romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that.
I thought that was a video. Hold on. Here. I clicked on the wrong one, y'all. I fucked up.
Sound guitar. Does anybody out there still give a damn about me? You still see what they
Boy, the sideburns are serious.
Gambled away the love I've ever had. My cheap one night romance turned down bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo love I do so well. Sang a little rock and roll music, raised a little honky tonk hill. Everybody seemed to think I changed when I quit drinking. Dropped on my bad habits, got back to thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I go back to doing that voodoo love I do so well. Sang a little rock and roll music, raised a little honky tonk hill.
It's very bluesy. I dig it.
Yeah. I say my man's was getting down on that guitar now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Just a whittle.
Next up, we got I guess the group is called Honey Buckets.
Honey buckets.
Yeah.
Honey buckets.
Yeah.
Okay.
The song's called I
Okay.
Didn't Even Drink Yesterday.
Oh.
So let's see if it's fire. If it's not, we know now that honey buckets don't make fire. But if it is, then y'all know about honey buckets now.
Honey buckets make mead. They don't
Yeah.
make nothing else.
Well, hopefully this that shit you get drunk to then.
I woke up, found my guitar in the grass. My head was still a wreck from the night before the last. And it really got me thinking, well, maybe I'll stop drinking. But I've never made decisions very fast. I didn't have one drink yesterday. But when I stopped the night before, it's really hard to say. No one picked up the phone, so I was forced to drink alone. If I keep it up, that's how it's gonna stay. My bottle's empty for now. I still can't seem to lift myself off this dirty ground. Nothing left to say. All my friends have gone away, and I didn't even drink yesterday. My dog won't even look at me no more. He's mad that I've been sleeping in his spot upon the floor. Tried to make it to my chair, but my legs wouldn't get me there. At least I made it further than the night before. Some folks, they tell me I'm not well, and other folks, they're telling me that I'm going straight to hell. But I bet they got an open bar that's good enough for me, so I think I'll pour myself another drink. My bottle's empty for now. I still can't seem to lift myself off this dirty ground. Nothing left to say. All my friends have gone away, and I didn't even drink yesterday.
My man just get a pile of hot dogs thrown at him.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
My bottle's empty for now. I still can't seem to lift myself off this dirty ground. Nothing left to say. All my friends have gone away, and I didn't even drink yesterday. No, I didn't even drink yesterday.
So, chat, tell me how y'all felt about that. Do y'all think he drank yesterday, or was it a lie? How'd you feel, Cuzzo?
The song's cool, man. I liked it.
I say I had a fun vibe to it.
Probably didn't help too that in the moment we were listening to it, I was having a glass of Bailey's. So
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Shit. Up next, we got Honest Abe. We've had him on here a few times, so it might get a little sad. I think he likes to do them sad songs, but let's check him out. This is You've Never Even Called Me by My Name Unplugged. This sounds sad.
Abe, this is Cam, this is Kenny, and together,
I think we've seen this one.
What'd you say, bro?
So I think we listened to this one.
It came out 8 days ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. They
Maybe
just like
not.
doing videos in the same bedroom.
I think this might be from the same series, but remember it was like an hour long, I think. Let me hold on. Let me go see if he's dropped anything recent. That's not this stuff. Oh, look, that was here we go, 3 days ago. This one's called 26. Y'all don't get the other one.
start telling the story. So basically,
Okay.
it's Saturday, we going out again. I'd rather stay inside, but she likes to dance. She looks at me, I don't know what she said, cause I'm high, staring at the light above her head. And okay, I won't lie, I'm still hurt from what we both said. Last night, I'm on ice, we on life, support my, pack my bag, and then leave by the night. I'm what's left, not alright, I need help, not if I 26, life sucks. Riding all day while your buddy's rich and wiped up, and everybody's asking about the kids and when they'll come. Right when you start to enjoy the sun, the winter comes and fucks it up. Will these feelings last me forever? I wanna be something better. I think I'm dumb, you think I'm clever. I know you hate the word whatever, but it's whatever if you think you don't need me no more. I'm still stuck over here and I'm bleeding solo. Oh no, can't get away from what's making me bleed the most. Cause when she start leaving, I'm begging her, don't go, don't fade. I'm messed up, I'm see-through, I'm all the things you say mad, but I need you. Everyone wondering what I'ma do if you float on. But baby, I need you the most. Cause when you're 26, life sucks. Riding all day while your buddy's rich and wiped up, and everybody's asking about the kids and when they'll come. Right when you start to enjoy the sun, the winter comes and fucks it up. Will these feelings last me forever? I wanna be something better. I think I'm dumb, you think I'm clever. I know you hate the word whatever.
I wish I had cool friends like that. Every time I get my friends in a video, they don't be turning up with me.
You got friends?
A couple of them.
Damn.
What? MGK did a freestyle on Bye Bye Bye? Wasn't that Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Well, I don't know, man. I ain't listening to shit. It's one of them.
I think we might have to check her out. I don't know if you fuck with MGK, but I think MGK is real dope.
Oh yeah, old Gunna.
Yeah, people be talking crazy because I guess they're like Eminem fanboys, but like, bro, this man can actually spit, bud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's in sync right there, ain't it? Yeah, it's that shit.
Don't ask me no questions, like what genre this album is. I'm Gordon Ramsay chefing in this kitchen, no suggestions. What's my mood? Look at mood boards. I'm a lot of artist reference. Got a lot of sons out here. I should have used a contraceptive. I'm like Ursher. I got some confessions. Don't ask where your mama was at back in 2011. I give deep, but I'm not defensive. That's probably why I'm offensive. I'm freestyling this for free, cause I know we in a recession. I ain't lost touch. You can have my Rolls Royce. I'll go ride the bus. I spent way longer being down than I've been up. They don't love me for my my money, it's cause I'm real as fuck. I don't switch up, but let me switch this up. I knew what the fuck I feel. I got screws loose, so I told them drill. And these fangs in my mouth, these not grills. I'm sober now, but the next single gon' pop like pills. Come out singing like I'm Justin Bieber. And I'm still a threat, show me respect like I'm the Reaper. I hear them talking black or white, well I guess I'm a zebra. They couldn't cage me in the zoo, I wouldn't like me either. We not in sync, so throw the deuces. Yeah, I'm ruthless. I mean, I hit one button in my car, the roof goes. I know a lot of people got opinions, I'm happy for you. I'ma let you finish after I come back and take all of the credit you owe me from all of you bitches.
See, that was fire,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's shit. Hold up.
Almost to the top, almost famous. Y'all know. Hesitation, don't get nuns. Then loud go to the basement. Put Vice sitting in a PlayStation. Get away from stress. Keep J's routine. Dad raising a bad bitch. Nigga, I just wanna live. I just wanna live. Can I live? I just wanna live. What if I don't wanna work for a boss I don't get along with? Name tag on the shirt. I better be at home doing ball risk, but I'm just being real. A little real responsible, but I don't really give a fuck how you feel. Cause this ain't your life, this is all my shit. My shit, don't worry about where I'm at, who I'm with. Comment on the words that come from my lips. Bitch, please excuse my wrist while I whip the car they said I couldn't get, with the all-black leather on, looking like the Matrix. Look, I am the one light, 2 joints, 35mm light viewpoint. Everything is like a movie nowadays. Speaking of, I did the movie the other day. Hey, I just want to know, am I being modest? Asking 50K a show, or do I need more? But well, of the years it was slow. For every show, I know where to show. For dropping 12 hours to perform in the code, getting to the dough and being told, no, bitch, I want all that back times 10. Say it again, bitch, I want all that back times 10. All that back times 10. One more again, bitch, I want all that back times 10. So pay up. Rapping ass.
I think shit like this is awesome.
Watch y'all do this shit. Never had a cent, no, I got a bent. I ain't talking bellies, I'm talking a bitch. I got a bent, all that she bustin' the splish. Looking up at the star, I'm telling them make a wish. Hoes come around me trying to leave rich, but I give them no shit, so they leave pissed. Fuck, I'm here to the night like Eve 6. My partner ain't gotta put the dough in the deep dish. Mic check, can you hear me? I'm loud as a symphony, smoking my lungs on my chimney. Get it in your head like epiphany. Realize I am Prince, I keep my road with the semi. So many repent me, pardon me, send me. They think I'm Lucifer, I think God bless me. I was in hell while you rappers on jet skis. I wanna fucking your raps represent me. I was on 10, now I'm on 50. I just spent 100 till I roll it up quickly. I just got 100 missed calls from the city. Keep it 100, everybody fuck with me. Keep it 100, Kel, keep it 100. Fuck y'all, you don't know nothing. I keep it 3,000 like Andre. I done been an outcast since I came about my stomach. I been smoking weed since I was a fetus. Little bad motherfucker need a baby Jesus. Trying to be a millionaire with a fuck Regis. Lead it on a new school and we all teachers. First lesson. Blue skies, blue dream, red eyes to catch red eyes. You know what I say? Fuck the real world. Cause 24/7 I'm putting in work. Came from the gutter, no stain on my shirt. You know the land is where champions birth, so I hold the title till I land in the dirt. Motorcycles, auto rifles, and perk. Overnight they think I triple my worth. Gotta stay ready, these haters will lurk, but to say what you want, now I'm feeling like dirt. Say what you want, sing that shit to him like Gerald LeFert. Couldn't sleep on me with Ambien first. Let that kidnap like an Amber Alert. Wake up and you know I had to get turned. Bottle of Jameson matching my shirt. Back on the road, gotta pack up the merch. And I smoke so much tree that I damage the earth. What? EST run shit. Don't make me get on my young shit. Don't get me talking that gun shit. Don't make me turn this whole thing to a function. Bitch, don't make assumptions. I'm from the C, I ain't talking about Compton. I'm from the 6, I ain't talking Toronto. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland, you know the motto. I'm the city's Lucky Luciano, the gunner.
I think that was dope.
Yeah, man. I always fuck with Kells, man. I'm talking like way back like Black Flag days and shit. Oh
yeah. First time I heard MGK was I was in high school. He dropped that 100 words and running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I say it was. I think it was maybe one of his first shits he dropped.
Yeah,
But 100 words of running. He put a video out, and that shit was crazy.
That's why I laugh when after the whole Eminem thing, everybody says, "Oh, Eminem made him switch styles." So that just proves right there that you never listened to MGK because he always, like every album he put out had like a rock or like a kind of a punk rock song type shit on it. So
yeah, I was about to say there was Alice in Wonderland. There was shit. There was a few good ones. I don't put myself on the spot. My mind don't blank, but.
That's right. If anything, dude, I think that I personally think overall he won that damn rap battle anyway because not only did he have a good replayable track when he did the shit, but then he turned around and like won awards and shit for making some fucking rock songs.
Yeah,
and then turns around and goes right back to rap like he never left. Like I don't quite understand the whole let me cover up all my tattoos thing, but.
I was at Easter on. I'm not about to black out my fucking sleeves in my chest.
I heard I watched a little short video where he was talking about that crap, and apparently like he was like, "Oh well, that's not the person I am no more" type shit, and he's like, "Oh, I left little." I guess he didn't do it all. There's like lines in it, like randomly or some shit.
Left little windows into his past.
Yeah, he's like, "There are windows," and I'm like, "Bitch, ain't no way I'd be covering up all my tattoo." I don't give
These bitches be making shit eccentric.
Yeah, you could not be that guy no more and still have your tattoos. Like, I don't know. Not that I study this shit. I do know he had to use that big ass Anarchy A like fucking all huge on his shit though.
I'm telling you. So I've been hearing a lot of shit on the internet lately talking about 100 men versus a gorilla. Fuck that. What do you think about 100 people versus fucking like 5 orangutans or like 5 to 10 chimpanzees?
Where are these people from?
These are just the most random people you could see. There's probably some good fight, probably like 5 to 10 good fighters. You got like
American people.
Nerds. It's all random. It's just what I'm saying.
But they're Americans though.
Yeah, let's go American.
Yeah, then it's hands down, no problem. We just pull out the clap, No,
everybody is unarmed.
So
you are allowed to create weapons with the shit around you. You're in a jungle terrain, and let's just say you happen to get stranded with your squad. Y'all maybe got like one gun with like fucking 4 bullets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's usually a shotgun you get stranded with.
Orangutans
or chimpanzees.
100 men and 5
5 to 10. I'd say let's say 10 chimpanzees.
I'd have to go with the people, bro. I mean,
have you seen how chimpanzees gang up and fuck people up? Not even people, but their own people. Like they do gang wars on other chimps.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a reason that like we are where we are. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's the number ratios off, bro. Like if you take 100 dudes and there's 5 to 10 of something else, and them 100 dudes bum rush them motherfuckers, they're not winning. Not saying that a couple dudes might get fucked up. Like that's definitely gonna happen. But I mean, you gotta think like military strategy. It's just waves of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You can't take them all.
Fair enough. Let's do realistic numbers. You're stranded in the jungle. It's probably like 8 to 10 of y'all.
Okay.
And you come up on like a group of like 3 to 4 chimpanzees.
You'd probably want to back travel and not start that fight, probably.
Because I say chimpanzees over orangutans because orangutans are kind of unfucking fair.
Well, like speed and the fact that they like can,
they got the long arms that are strong as fuck.
Yeah, they like little Spider-Mans, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah,
yeah. But then again, chimpanzees are fucking Like I said,
Oh,
I don't know
Lou.
if you've seen chimpanzees go at some shit. They're vicious.
Yeah, they fuck shit up. I
They'll
seen
rip
this.
your fucking face off. They'll bite your fucking face off.
Oh, look at
They'll
this. We
throw
got
shit
shout
in your
out to the
face.
Dirty Crew and old Louie watching. I see you
We
guys.
do it dirty.
Depends on the tackle, he says. That's funny.
So did you see where they said that dude that did the River Monster show stopped they stopped doing the show because he caught all the river monsters?
No, I mean I like that show. I don't know why they ended it, but I just figured it was typical, TV. Because every time you find the show you like, they cancel it. So.
Hey Google, why did River Monsters end?
The popular Animal Planet show River Monsters, starring Jeremy Wade, reportedly ended after its 9th season in 2017 because asterisk Jeremy Wade felt he had caught every giant dangerous fish on his bucket list.
Oh, so it was his list. He caught the ones he set out to catch.
Well, I mean, if you are after like monstrous freshwater fish, dude, I mean, people have been studying that stuff for a long time. And, unfortunately, there are only so many species of, huge ass freshwater fish. So,
especially with proper planning, it's kind of easy to catch them.
Yeah, and then I watched every episode of River Monsters, and you know as well as I do too that there was a few of them where he sat there for freaking days and not catch shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that was an interesting show for me because my man's just went wherever the fuck either was like, I'm gonna catch it. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. No, I got you.
yeah,
I
like
just need
how
you to take me out on the boat. I got you. It's not gonna kill us.
he liked to always let them go until he was dealing with them little village people and shit. He had to always give them the fish or whatever. Which, hey,
Yeah.
that's how they eat. So
I was
hats
about
off
to
to
say,
them.
listen, they ate good off that bitch. And fish being the big as they were, he caught they were fucking up the other fish they was probably catching anyway. So shit,
Yeah.
probably helped out the food chain to fucking fatten back up with them bitches gone.
Yeah, that is true. That is
That's
true, man.
I've always wanted to go do that shit, man. Like go to some fucking remote place and try to catch some fucking monster.
Hey, you go right here, man. There's river monsters here.
Listen, there's some big ass fish in the Ishnatucknee that are I think they're either too smart or they just know. They just
Shit, there's
know.
even bigger fish in the Swanee. I guarantee you that.
Oh yeah. I need to get me a boat so I can go down to Swan and go find me a nice spot to fucking fish.
So you got the sturgeon, the gar, the fucking.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, there's catfish in there the size of fucking Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Boy,
I caught a giant motherfucking catfish when I was up in Georgia, where he was sitting on the side of a fucking embankment. Like it was pretty far down. I threw my fucking pole in. I sat it inside my truck. Man, 10 minutes later, that bitch, it ran all my line out. And I guess I didn't tie the knot tight enough when I put the new line on there. So I couldn't reel it in. So I had to manually walk it backwards and pull it in.
Yeah.
Luckily, Tyler ran down, climbed down the embankment, grabbed that bitch once I got it close to shore. That was a big ass motherfucker, man. Shout out Domino for having us up there. We was like we were like 5 minutes from his house at this little park, man. Them catfish up there.
That's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Yeah, it was like 20, 25 pounds. Big as fuck. It was bigger than my whole forearm. But that bitch was fat, motherfucker. I ain't never seen no catfish fat like that.
I got a funny story about the biggest fish I ever caught. Like not counting sharks, obviously, or stingrays. But
well, let's hear what you got, bud.
So we were in Cedar Key fishing. I was down there with my folks, and my mom's sitting on the pier, sitting. How them old folks are dedicated to that shit, right? So she's sitting there. She got the pole in her hand, bro, and she ain't moved for fucking 2.5 hours, bro. Just been sitting there, right, waiting on this freaking bite. Ain't checked the pole, did shit, just holding the pole. So finally, she's like, "Oh, I gotta pee. Will you hold my pole?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I'll hold your pole while you go pee." So she takes off, going down the pier, bro. Soon as she goes and cuts off into the bathroom, bro, something fucking monster ass fish hits her fishing pole. And I fight this fish, and really, by the time she comes back from the bathroom, bro, I realized it was a 40-pound black drum. Caught that bitch off the pier in Cedar Key. She was pissed. She's like, "You motherfucker!
That was supposed to be my fish, you
My
motherfucker!
fish, you bastard!"
Oh yeah, I'd have felt some type of way too. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but they're back home now. You talking catfish now? Me and Gene back in the day used to go bush hooking, bro. We'd run up the river on the boat, set all the bush hooks,
Right,
and then hang out, and then you pick them all back up, on your way back down or whatever. And we've caught some huge ass catfish off of bush hooks.
hell yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go hit the Swanee and try to catch some catfish here in the next week or so.
Heard Hippie drop his camera in Mountain Dew. That's why he got it off.
What are you talking about, bud? I don't know if that one made too much sense. I might be dumb because I'm high, but I
mean, you fell in that creek, but the camera didn't. You did.
Yeah.
The camera didn't.
I'll say the camera definitely almost went in the Mountain Dew, though. It almost went right in that fucking waterfall. Shout out to Tennessee for being beautiful.
The camera didn't. Thank you for being gorgeous and making me bust my ass.
I'll say, if y'all didn't know, I was climbing up this fucking waterfall, doing what fat people shouldn't be doing, fucking rock climbing and shit, with a fucking $1,500 camera and a $400 lens and a $300 gimbal, just casually trying to climb up some shit. Well, I hit a slippery part and fucking, it was either let the camera hit or take it full on to the stomach and fucking face. I took them rocks to the face for y'all, so that way I can keep giving y'all content. This was for you.
It's true. It's true.
Oh yeah, repop fucking old Lyrical's spring cherry the day before yesterday. Took him to his first Florida spring. It wasn't the best, but it has been popped.
It was nice.
I was telling him when he comes down here, our shit's like glass. Some of these spots like this, Chautauqua, it ain't like blue or green. That shit's glass. It's just clear.
Well, that spring that we went to, it was pretty, but you got to remember, like, there used to be that mill there, so that whole little dam wall and where the water came out and all that crap, that's all man-made shit because they would divert the spring water to run the mill wheel.
Right.
So they dammed off basically where it naturally exit. So that spring is a lot bigger probably than it was 100 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
But like ours, there's an exception, a few, because the state, every time they get a hold of one, they tend to fuck it up somehow. But yeah, I mean, they just go in there and pour concrete and do this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's conservation, and that's the best part in the state of Florida. They call it a conservation project. You're like, oh, okay, so you're saving stuff and trying to keep things natural while you're like pouring concrete around a fucking spring head and building docks and steps to go into it and all this other shit. That's not natural. Like, it was natural when it was a hole in the fucking ground that you went swimming in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, call me crazy.
Hold on. For everybody listening that ain't never seen the Ishnatuckney River, let's check it out 1 second. I don't know whose video this is, but we're checking her out. So make sure we got some HD so we can see what we're looking at. Yeah, you see how nice that shit looks.
Oh, that's
straight
the park.
to the bottom of the way.
Yeah.
Shit, even after you come out the park, even past Hodor and shit, it's like this.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. For all y'all that have ever heard me talk about the Ishnatuckney River, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So if y'all ever judge me because I don't like to jump in that fucking brown water y'all got up in Georgia and fucking Tennessee and shit, this is why. Because we grew up on that nice water. I want that nice water. Well, that's my favorite spot, that cave right there. Every time I go on that bitch, I pull up in there, roll me a blunt or two, smoke me a blunt while I'm posted up in there, and then take back off.
Yeah, but see, that's the downfall with that because, like I said, this is all footage of the park,
Yeah,
and they've got that so damn restrict now, bro. You can't even take goddamn water bottle. You know what I'm saying to the water.
yeah. You
So
just gotta know how to hide it.
yeah,
I be,
you got to smuggle the shit in like you fucking
yeah.
getting pat down in jail or some shit. Like no,
Because
these
you
are
lame ass motherfuckers come to our rivers and pollute it with your
deep
trash,
trash.
and now we can't enjoy it because of you
Shit.
bitches.
He said it was cold. Shit was cold.
You know why it was cold? It's because you're from Oklahoma. It's dry. Actually, I don't know what's in Oklahoma. I don't even know if it gets cold. It probably snows there for all I fucking know.
It does actually snow in Oklahoma,
See?
and it
So
gets
it
hot
made
as
me.
fuck in Oklahoma, and they get nasty ass thunderstorms and tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah,
Like
fuck that. You're
yeah,
safer. You're kind of safer here. We got sharks and hurricanes and
we
gators.
have we have all that shit too. Just
We got jits.
we get a lot of tornadoes too. They just don't last like they do out there.
I was about to say, from what I heard over there, their tornadoes are like super fucking thick and monstrous.
Yeah,
We
they get
get
huge, go for miles and miles. Ours just like they're like, I think I want to tear down the Circle K today. Boom, and then they go away. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and even then, they don't really fucking do what the tornadoes up there do. Those tornadoes will fucking throw houses. Or it'll rip
Yeah,
off your
like
roof and maybe like
the
fuck.
ones up there tear up like whole suburbs and shit. Like, yeah, we get this whole
Yeah,
neighborhood.
that's scary as shit. I don't know. I know her people. I hear people all the time tell me how they're scared of hurricanes and shit. But fuck, I'd rather go through a hurricane than a tornado.
I think the major difference because tornadoes are hella strong too, man. But I think the major difference is I think they can track hurricanes a little better and know for the most part what they're gonna do. And then if you're far enough inland for the most part, like we are, you know what I mean. You're for the most part okay. Tornadoes, though, you just have a thunderstorm cell, and then all of a sudden it gets angry and fucking hiya. You know what I mean? What do people get realistically on average? Like 4 minute warning, if that.
Yeah, like when
So
I lived up in Kentucky, they every 30 days they do their little tornado test drill.
yeah, and then the sad part, like I said, 8 minutes later, you know what I mean? Half your town's gone.
Yeah,
Not like our shit. We get a hurricane, and then
it's all
they
night
go,
with that.
oh, it hit Steenhatchee and it flooded. You're like, okay, like yeah, that's normal. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
But
Last
yeah,
year we had some
tornadoes,
crazy.
tornadoes up there is way scarier. I think like Arkansas, Oklahoma area. Like yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that. Kansas, like nah.
I say the only time I ever get scared of the hurricanes is when we get like a Katrina or something like that. Bitch, I'm scared.
I had a couple moments last year when that
Yeah, I'll
motherfucker.
say that fucking one that went all the way up to fucking North Carolina. That shit scared the fuck out of me. For an hour, that shit sounded like it was going to be a tornado. It sounded like a train was outside.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was sitting on the couch. You could hear that bitch just howling for
Yeah,
hours,
I
hours.
say I was at the back door. I had that bitch open, just watching. Heather's like, "Shut the fucking door." I'm like, "I'm just watching. I don't know what I'm gonna do if something happens, but I'm trying to see what's going on." I'm out back with my flashlight. Just kept fucking putting it in the trees and shit, just watching.
So yeah, we obviously you and I and the Dirty Crew went down there and hit up Old Lyrical, got the videos done. Hella good to meet him in person, man. Shit was dope. Next time we to get together, we're gonna bring your ass to the swampland up here.
To the swamps, bud. We're gonna
Show
take
you
you
that
over,
real Florida, bro.
take you down a river, take you down a back road.
And you're in
Maybe,
luck too, because this is boats and hose season.
yeah,
So yeah,
maybe just maybe you meet a hoe.
yeah, maybe on somebody else's boat.
Yeah, and hopefully it's her boat, and you get you a little sugar mama because the milfs down here don't play. They'll snatch you up real quick. You
I'm
fucking
married.
suck
You
on
can
their
tell her
toes,
it's
right?
your boat. You can use my boat and just tell them it's your boat. It's okay.
Yeah, be like, you see this thing
I
right
don't care.
here? It's
Like
mine.
I just picked up this family offshore. They look like they were, kind of bored, so I figured I'd show them around. Like,
I like to help the homeless. Wow, it's wow.
That's funny.
But yeah, oh, lyrical. It was a good time for real. If y'all ain't checked them out, go check them the fuck out. We done shot a video for the first single off of mine. This guy over here and his fucking EP. That's right, Hippie. Twisted Wrench, Lyrical got an EP coming. We already got the first song mixed, mastered, and shot. Oh yeah, didn't we just drop a video a couple days ago?
Yeah,
let's check her out. This is
we've
called
dropped
Maverick.
2 videos like in the past couple weeks.
Yeah, because we love y'all and want y'all to have fun.
Much love, love everybody.
So take a ride with us through the Osceola. It's that Twisted 386.
Full sins only when we're riding in the bad bitch. Got another beer, yeah, go ahead, grab it. We do it dirty and we about to wreak havoc. Flying through the mud hole, call me Maverick. Mud in my mouth, the front line sticking out. That's the way we do it down in the deep south. Top gun on the gas, ain't scared to pass your ass. Flying down these back roads, call me Maverick.
Call me Maverick, way above average. Can't hear static, yeah, you pussies eating catnip. Bounce like elastic, hit the gas dashing. Fly like a jet, you can't hold me in traffic. Match you, passion, bitch, I'm going faster. I'm built real tough, so I'm bound to outlast you. Zooming on you bitches, know you really not a factor. Tires hit the mud, get behind us, then we blast you. Yeah, I said it, and what? Oh, you want mud on your new truck? Side by side so dirty you can't see us? Full sins hitting corners, kicking up dust.
Full sins only when we're riding in the bad bitch. Got another beer, yeah, go ahead, grab it. We do it dirty and we about to wreak havoc. Flying through the mud hole, call me Maverick. Mud in my mouth, the front line sticking out. That's the way we do it down in the deep south. Top gun on the gas, ain't scared to pass your ass. Flying down these back roads, call me Maverick. Got my foot to the floor and 4-wheel low. Buggy buried to the doors in a nasty mud hole. I'm screaming, go bitch, go, like it's gonna give it more. Hold the gas down to the whole engine blow. Shit's wild out here like a muscle jam show. All the real ones know if you fake, don't go. If you ain't bout it, stay your lame ass home. I'm taking whiskey to the throne, straight reckless how wrong. We do it dirty, ain't never gonna stop, boy. We don't give a fuck, you can call them cops. Straight 6 at the top, all you other lanes flop. Let your boy Joe Bruce twist the wrench with the knock. Full sins only when we're riding in the bad bitch. Got another beer, yeah, go ahead, grab it. We do it dirty and we about to wreak havoc. Flying through the mud hole, call me Maverick. Mud in my mouth, the front line sticking out. That's the way we do it down in the deep south. Top gun on the gas, ain't scared to pass your ass. Flying down these back roads, call me Maverick.
Top gun of the mud, call me Dirt Maverick. Ripping through the fog, got my tires doing magic. Skipping through the ruts like I'm dodging traffic. Cold so big, baby, that's Jurassic. Pedal to the metal, let the mud there, baby. I'ma hit this, puff this. Who the fuck would have been this? Hold my beer for a low, it's time to send it. Out the swamps like, baby, relive this. Got the 40s humming like a 6B Chevy. Skip play, scraping, whole crew stay heavy. Smoke in the air, now the whole trail hazy. Running on fumes, but the ride's still crazy.
Full sins only when we're riding in the bad bitch. Got another beer, yeah, go ahead, grab it. We do it dirty and we about to wreak havoc. Flying through the mud hole, call me Maverick. Mud in my mouth, the front line sticking out. That's the way we do it down in the deep south. Top gun on the gas, ain't scared to pass your ass. Flying down these back roads, call me Maverick.
That's right. I'm like my childhood hero, John Cena. You can't see me.
He's John. Okay, that's funny. Yeah.
But if y'all ain't know now, y'all know Maverick is out the fuck now. Run it up. Go watch that shit. And if you ain't know, that's just another Sunday in the motherfucking watering hole. Well, I think that was a Saturday, but you know what the fuck I'm saying.
It's better to do it on Saturdays. That way you can recoup on Sunday.
Because you know Monday you got to take your bitch ass into work, tired or not, hungover or not.
If you don't, you get fired.
Fired. Every time I hear fired, I think of the fucking scene off of The Cat in the Hat. You're fired. Like, bitch, I'd have slapped the fuck out of him. He said that shit right in my face like that. My man put the hard D on that bitch.
So much fun with the video.
Yeah, we just been hanging out making videos. We got a cool new friend named Lyrical, and he's been shooting some. So if y'all are around the area, hit my man up to get your fucking video.
Oh, not only videos, he does photography and like
He's alright
digital
with
design
photography.
stuff. Yeah, so if you need something else, look him up, Mo Flocka. Anywho, so did you listen to that verse? I know
Which
you
verse?
listened to it. Come on, man, the Shalu verse, man.
Oh no, I ain't even listened to it yet.
Slacking ass mother.
Let me see if I can pull up my studio while I got this shit going.
Watching, that's your man's right here. Last time you tried to do that, your shit crashed.
Well, you want to hear it, so we're gonna try to hear it. Let's see here. Do skip that. We don't need no plugins right now.
Y'all want to hear a Shalu verse that I haven't heard yet? You guys want to hear it with me?
I'll say I ain't heard neither. No one that's heard it's fucking
We're all
Christian.
gonna hear it together. Christian's the only one that's heard it because he wrote it.
He that motherfucker in like 5 minutes too.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
I've been
did
writing
mine in
fast.
4 minutes 59 seconds. So
gosh damn. I got too many plugins. It takes forever to load up. Hold on.
yes. We got 2 yesers on here. Oh, look, there's Hippie. Well, weirdly. Why does it look like you're floating in fucking space? You look like the dude from Power Rangers, bro. You're like, what the hell is that thing's name?
We got another mission for you today. Studio One graphic hardware accelerator issue. Yes, it's already trying to fucking play with me.
Yeah, see.
The Most. I think it's this one because Trez also recorded a song called The Most today.
It should be too many. That's what I called it. Anyway.
Oh, well then I named it wrong, so that's on me, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Let me put present. Screen sharing, entire screen. Let you hit
Uh-oh.
yeah.
It's really gonna crash now.
All right. Can you see it?
Yeah, of course.
For your cause.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
For your cause.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait, pause that. That's
Scene.
he recorded that on the rough that I sent you.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking play the whole thing then. Fuck it.
Okay.
Super sample today, guys. Haven't even heard half of it.
I've lost a bunch of people walking down the dusty roads. There's a wind in sight, so I meander all alone. People say they got your back and turn around and gone. Leave you scratching your head, wondering what went wrong. But fuck it, I don't need you myself, will's too strong. Yeah, life gets hard, but you gotta keep pushing on. And I don't know if I'm stubborn or if my mind's just gone. But I've been scared to get too close for far too long. Everybody's fighting, I don't know what went wrong. So I stayed to myself, hiding out with this bomb. But all my thoughts erased, so I put it in a song. Ringing in my ears like someone hit a gong. Why can't we get along? Both sides dropping bombs. New day, same wrong. New night of life gone. Try to play us like a pawn. But it's time to take a pause and think about the people who gave their life for your cause.
Marching through the fire, hearts been swelling with this pain. Echoes of the fallen brethren still been calling out my name. Dreams in the dirt, blood stained the grave. Trying to stay sane in a world gone insane. Mama's crying, brothers dying, whose name to blame? We just pieces in the game, trying to break these rusty chains. Got a flag in one hand, raging the other. But what good is pride if we're killing each other? Voices in my head saying don't lose hope. But Every step forward feels like a tethered rope. We fighting for that loss, for the once no more. And still don't know who or what the hell we're fighting for.
Hey. That's what's up, bruh. I knew he was the man for the job. That's his gas, bro.
You like it?
Hell yeah, I like it. I
All
told
right.
you when I recorded that shit, I said, man, I hear Shalu on this. He needs to get on this with me. I just, he has that voice, man. Like I knew he would match where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's weird. You know how them shit goes, music game, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, appreciate that, Jacob. Yeah, you get on the podcast, bro, by sending us an email, just reaching out. We put anybody on. We don't mind.
Well,
What is it? What is it? What's the email?
hold on. That email right there.
Right there. There it is. Get twisted with 386 at Gmail, bruh. Yeah, that was Shalu on that one. Myself and Shalu. That's gonna be on my next album that'll be coming out here before too long. The Rebuild, it will be called. Yeah, I got a 386 on the whole album, but I got all the boys on their own tracks, so it's gonna be, it's super cool. I got Shalu was on that one. I'm gonna get Hippie on a different track and Vision on another track. So, give me good stuff. So
Let's see here. The one you said you owe me on is called Florida or something, right?
Florida Life, yeah. We
Welcome
like I said,
to
I'm gonna
Florida.
tweak it. No, I think it's Florida Life, Florida Living, Florida something. I don't know.
No, that one was sent to me in February. Let's see here, Joe.
You gonna make me check, man. Let me see here.
Okay, I'm trying to pull you up, but
Sent. Florida Life. It's abbreviated FLA Life.
FLA. That would be why it wasn't showing up. Yeah. FLA.
I'm gonna change the hook a smidge on that one, but it basically be the same. Yeah, but it should be good. We'll see. If you don't like it, just tell me it fucking sucks, bro. It's all good.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you if I'll get on it or not. Listen
play
to it right now.
Let's hear it. Fuck it, we're live. Let's hear it. Put me on the spot. Let's listen to this hypothetical hook that I sent Hippie here. I am gonna change a few of the words, but other than that, I like it. I like it.
You're vibing. We do it dirty, baby. We stay wildin'. We
start at the beginning.
Folks living life on the ropes, going up like periscopes. This Florida life is all we know. Sunday night, we're still out here vibing. We do it dirty, baby. We stay wildin'. We just some country folks living life on the ropes, going up like periscopes. This Florida life is all we know.
Yeah, that song. That's fire. That beat's sick, man. What up, everybody? Scott, what's going on, Big Scott?
Yeah, I could possibly see myself doing a little something here, something there. We might. I like the hook, but I think that beat is saying it needs a more deeper hook.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
well,
something more emotional.
Oh,
at least that's what I hear. But if that's what the hook you want, because it's for you, I will definitely kill it. I'm just giving my take on things because we all got
next time your boy Joe Rubes emails you this really dope ass set of beats, bro, you should check them out. Like,
oh yeah. Listen, I just be busy, man. I be trying to check them out. I listen to a couple and then I get sidetracked and then I forget to go pull them back up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I went ahead and pulled it up, listened to it. Now I know what it is.
You
I'll write to it tomorrow.
Oh man, you made me look at it now. Hold on. Let me open this fucking Ableton. Can y'all still see me? Weird. I'm gonna open this up and see what the beat's called, because you should have the beat by itself. Who's this? What time? We've been on about an hour.
While you're looking that up, hold on. What the fuck are you talking about, Scott? I don't know, man. I think I can. You think you can what, bud? You think you can what?
He Thomas the Tank Engine, bro.
I think I can. I think I can. Well, yeah. It says researchers at Osaka University have developed a non-invasive method to control cockroaches. So these are cockroach cyborgs using UV light, leveraging the insect's natural aversion to UV light to guide their movement without electrical stimulation or surgery.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
This
That
article
beat.
I'm reading right here.
All
This
right,
is
that
talking
beat.
about.
Okay, I got important shit. Not crazy
This is
cockroaches.
important. This is crazy shit.
That's a fucking Men in Black type shit. That's what. Anyway.
Anyways.
The beat is called Hood Scars.
Hood
Should be
Scars?
in your email. Yeah. How can you miss me, bro? You don't see the glow on my head right here? Like,
do you
what
see that?
the hell?
Those little blue things are little helmets they used to control the cockroaches.
Okay.
They made cyborg cockroaches, bud.
So
I don't know. I'm flabbergasted right now, honestly.
has Jacob emailed you yet? See, Jacob Metzger. Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I'm probably not checking the email tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think he meant like, how does he? Because I know Jacob. He doesn't do music like that. So I don't think he's talking about sending a song. I think he's talking about like getting on here with us. But
I don't know the man. You know the man?
yeah, he's friends with Jacob, Scott, and Christian, all them. He's cool people. I know him.
All right, well, that's what's up. So,
I mean,
man wants on, put him on. Give it down. You see what Scott just wrote right here? I think he's trying to diss me and call me Mr. Clean, but he made it a question. Do you,
Scott,
Mr. Clean?
Scott, I don't. Do you got auto text on there? Are you talking to text? Because you're not
What is it
making
that
much
I'm
sense.
doing?
But do I need to call you an EMTs? Are you having a fucking?
Are you having a seizure?
A seizures? Are you okay? Do you need a life alert?
I don't know. That sounded a little seductive, depending on how you read it. Do you, Mr. Clean?
Do you want to do me, Mr. Clean? Whoa, Scott!
Lucky you didn't put an apostrophe in there. It'd be real fucked up, dude. It'd be like, do you, Mr. Clean?
I mean, Scott's a little out there now. You might. Boy.
That's all right.
He said it's definitely auto text. I'm just saying, if you need a life alert, let us know, bud. We'll send Travis over there.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Yeah, don't hate on my man because he's pretty.
I hope you all look as good as me when you're as old as me.
If not, I'm sorry that life didn't love you better.
Well, that and don't do drugs.
Or if you do drugs, don't do like meth and shit, because meth likes to fucking make you old real quick for some reason. Because I know some crackheads that look pretty young still.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Alcohol makes you old too. I don't know many alcoholics that don't got that leather skin that's been drinking for forever.
Leather skin.
Okay. What'd you say?
So
I ain't hear nothing you said.
I didn't say anything. Me and Mary were having a conversation. I wasn't.
Mary? Who the fuck is Mary? I don't see no little lamb over there.
This one.
Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Mary had a little lamb as
I'm
Mary.
in love with Mary Jane. Damn that woman, she make me insane.
It is messed up, Scott. It's very messed up.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay? Nah, I've never.
Don't say
Like a tranquilizer? Listen, I used to love me some ketamine now.
Don't do, what the hell, Louis, bro? What you talking about? Don't do trank.
I'm just saying, listen, ketamine was pretty. I ain't advocating to do drugs, but ketamine was alright.
It's more of a mescaline kind of guy, my friend.
I used to do some ketamine mixed with some cocaine, and now that I'm older, I know that's called speedballing and real dangerous. So shout out the Lord for watching out for your boy because he was too dumb to do it for himself.
Yeah, he shouldn't really downers. It's not really the thing.
Yeah. Well, I was a dumb kid that they'd be like, "Hey, you want to try this? Fuck it, let's run it." Yeah, I ain't never had no addiction problems, so I guess that turned out all right.
That's a plus, bro. It's always a big, huge benefit there. I could say the same. I mean, besides for being heavily addicted to marijuana, but
I will say marijuana has been the hardest thing for me to quit because I genuinely just like to smoke some fucking weed.
it's my problem too.
Even sometimes if
yeah.
it don't get me high,
that, and I have, according to my doctor, I have anxiety. So.
Same, but I have chronic anxiety.
That was the day I learned I had anxiety. Actually, I went to the doctor because I was feeling all weird and shit. The doctor's like, she starts to tell me I have anxiety. And then she told me she was going to write me a prescription for Xanax. And I freaked out and I cussed her out. And I was like, you ain't turning me in no pill junkie, bitch. I ain't got anxiety. Fuck you. And I left, right? And I ran out the door and I sat in my truck. And about 30 seconds went by. And my brain was like, holy shit, I do have anxiety. I just cussed this bitch, slapped the fuck out for telling me I had anxiety. And I'm like, I don't fucking have anxiety while I was having an anxiety attack.
While I'm now having anxiety in the car, panicking because I got anxiety.
Long story short, yeah, I don't take pills. I just smoke my pot. So.
Yeah, I just smoke my pot. I have my good days, my bad days. It'd be pretty serial sometimes, but what's crazy is I didn't get anxiety till I hit like 25, bud.
I found a new doctor, so that's good too.
Yeah, and I need to find a good doctor. Hopefully it's anxiety and I'm not dying, but we'll find out.
You ain't dying, motherfucker.
Not today.
Well, not right. Yeah, not soon. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna die one day, bitch, but like not like soon. Like,
yeah. I made it. I made it pretty far considering. I say my mom didn't make it too far, but I made it further.
What am I? 10 years older than you?
I don't know, how old are you?
41.
Yeah, 10. I'm 31.
Yeah, so you should make it 10 years longer than I do.
So 51?
No, I meant like 10 years after I die. You get it?
Oh,
yeah. So if I kick the bucket at 68 years old and you're 58, you know what's coming. So like plan that birthday accordingly. But
I say, old Jerry Bear doing good for. He put his body through some abuse, and he doing all right. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I think he's got that rare, like real hardcore hippie DNA. It's a little different.
I'm telling you, bud, because
I think that's what keeps him youthful. If it wasn't for that, I think he would be old now. Like
because they're like my man's in his 50s, but he put that body through hell, dog.
50s.
At least for 35, 40 years. Put that bitch through hell. What?
You say 50s?
Yeah, he's 50. I think.
Who?
My dad.
Yeah, he's older than that.
Hold on.
Nah, maybe.
I think he was born in 79.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Not that I'm all up on your dad's like fucking zodiacs or nothing, but yeah, I think you're right. I think he is.
Yeah, no, 1973.
So 50. So he's 52.
Okay.
Or
yeah,
will be 52.
Yeah. No, not Joe Biden. J-Dog.
That's your daddy, Lewis, not mine. I know you're upset he's got cancer.
I'm going to be going out eating it. I don't give a fuck, Scott.
Pick me up one. Bring it by.
I say now, if you bring me a cheeseburger, fuck yeah. But otherwise, I don't give a fuck, bud.
I need you to grab 2 extras. You're gonna have to drop one off on Northside Lake City, and the other one has to go to White Springs, and then you can go back to Brantford.
But if you're not getting your man a cheeseburger, shut the fuck up, or I will tickle you till you piss yourself, bud.
That's good. So, yeah, and Jacob, you're still watching. Good. Send an email. You want to get on the show? Maybe next week, week after, whatever is available.
Yeah, whenever I check that fucking email, because
whenever my man's does his job.
I'm managing too much on too many fronts.
Well, you wanted to manage, damn it. So manage, okay?
I'm managing to stay afloat, okay? Yeah, you see that high vis? That's the only thing you see in this darkness.
Yeah, no, that's just dope. That's right. If y'all ain't got that's the hottest piece of gear for the summer right there. That twisted wrench tee.
And then you hit him with the
tickle my man. What is this man talking about?
You gotta hit him with the twist. Hit him with.
Yeah. See this guy calling me stupid right here?
Who?
Lewis.
Yeah, why my man's talking to you like that?
Because we're buddies, and he's just talking shit.
I think he wants to put his tongue in your ear.
He wants to put his tongue more places than that. Sick bastard.
You can get all your twisted wrench design needs at A&K Designs LLC. If you don't know, now you know.
It's Get Twisted. It's the one scrolling the screen. We have too many, bro. I'm sorry. I think it's Get Twisted with 386.
Get Twisted with 386 at gmail.com, bud.
Yeah, that's it. Get Twisted with 386.
Hold on. Let me put it down here.
It was scrolling across there. See, now we're having management problems again.
Now the email's below, bud. I don't know why it would be twisted386 at gmail.com, Jacob. Come on now.
That was our album we just dropped, Twisted 386. Appreciate
that.
Though.
Yeah, shout out that album. It's doing.
Shout it out.
It's doing all right.
Y'all liked it, right? Yeah, that shit was sad.
Yeah. At least Maverick's doing real good.
Yeah, people like what they like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People hate what they hate, so that's why they.
That's right, bro. We got so many more
Mm-hmm.
bangers coming. It don't even matter.
It honestly really don't, because we got them. Listen, you know how much stuff I got loaded up on DistroKid that's waiting to drop? Dropping a single Friday, dropping another single the next Friday, Then we're dropping a video at the end of the month. Shout out Lyrical for that one. Then me and Swag are dropping a 4 to 5 song EP called Summertime with nothing but summertime jams that you gonna play in your truck and play at the river. This is the songs to make memories to. We're shooting for June 20th on that. July, you could probably expect fucking nothing because y'all deserve nothing. Sorry, my inner John Cena was coming out. That Raw's waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it pops up out.
We got all that and even more.
Even more because I think Joe's got a video ready. Joe's also working on a solo album. So
yeah, I got the video coming out for one off the first album, and then after that, not too long after that, it's gonna be the release of album number 2.
So maybe if y'all are lucky, you might get something in July if Joe gets it done in time.
You want to eat? We can do EP. You want to run out? What?
I say drop that bitch on July 4th. Fuck it. Celebrate with America.
We should do
that. I'm just saying, you call it the rebuild. Why not? Isn't that what Trump's doing? Rebuilding America, make America great again.
I don't know what the fuck that bitch is doing, but
me neither. I'll say I'm not political. I do not associate with either or candidates or parties or affiliates. I am a non-discriminatory guy. You get it how the fuck you live. If that's how you want it, that's how you get it. I don't care. Just leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful when you say anything about any politics. You know how people be, oh my God, you voted for Biden. No, bud, didn't do that neither.
I voted for Trump, bro. But obviously the lesser of two evils, and I feel like obviously you have to, in a way, support what he's doing because he's trying to bring, them companies and that business back over here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is he doing it the right way? Well, I guess time will tell.
Well, in a way, dude, because I think the big word in a lot of this that people are missing is reciprocal. So if you're watching the show and don't know the definition of reciprocal,
it's when I give to you and you give it back.
Right. So if we have a reciprocal tariff of this amount of money, that means that is what they've been charging us. So, I mean, a lot of this shit too can be fixed by people, man. If people just get together and fucking spend a couple days and quit buying shit, it's called supply and demand. Like, you want gas prices to go down? If you could get fucking half the country to be like, fuck you, I ain't buying gas for 3 days or whatever, bro, they're gonna have so much piled up, they're gonna have to drop the fucking prices.
Which is why it was so low in 2020. It was due to nothing or nobody else but that. Just like now, gas doesn't go up and down because of the president.
I don't feel too bad about these whole freaking China crap either, dude. Everybody's all upset. Oh, China. I don't know. Call me crazy, bro. Maybe it's the blue collar American to me, but I get kind of fucking annoyed when I walk in the store and every damn thing you pick up is made in China. Like, I feel like that's jobs that somebody else could be doing. It comes down really. I've said it before. It's corporate greed, because anytime you want to look at a tariff or you want to look at a price rise, or you want to look at anything that gets more expensive, dude, look that company up and look at their fucking profit margins.
Yeah,
and then you'll know that it's all bullshit. So Walmart ups their prices, but they make record sales. It's all horseshit.
Well, that's why I try to tell people. It's not just trying to get companies to come back over here by making it cheaper to make here. You also got to remember they got to pay people a living wage over here. They got to pay for the insurance. They got to abide by all the FDA, USDA.
Yeah, they don't want to do it.
They don't got to do that shit over there. And they're paying some fucking, most times it's sweatshops or other stuff like that. And I'm not saying it's okay or not by no means, but you think them putting tariffs on shit's really going to, that's not going to cover what the fuck to build a new company back over here and hire all these employees and shit. It's a long process. So if you're doing it the right way, it'll happen. But it's definitely going to take more than 4 years for it to happen.
It's a lengthy process, but if you can get the deals done, if you can get these companies to go, yeah, we'll do that. We'll invest here. We'll bring this back over here. That's what it's about. Everybody knows
it would be lovely.
Nothing happens
over for once.
Well, I even heard like online a lot of people talking about, oh, you know how long it takes to build a factory or this and that. Why it? I think they're missing the part of all the factories that we have here that are fucking empty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at a lot of our major cities that used to boom, dude, like Detroit. You know what I mean? And places like that. Half that damn town's got giant ass buildings there with not a fucking thing in them because they've been abandoned because everything moved overseas.
Yeah.
So you could go in there, renovate the building, set the shit up. Yeah, okay, maybe a couple years. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
if you're really about it, but I think too, like I don't know, man. This there's a lot to it. Like I said, I'm not really for one side or the other, but obviously I was raised with, a certain set of principles and morals, and I guess politically I align myself with those principles and with those morals. So
yeah, that I'm for us doing for us instead of everybody else for sure. But I don't know. It's hard to say what's the right way to go about shit when everything's shadow and mystery with the fucking government, anyways.
well, and then everything that you get, bro, is so biased.
Yeah, everything.
There's not one unbiased news out there. Not one.
Yeah, that's why I stopped
It's
watching
like
all that
reading a
shit.
book, man. You get one man's interpretation. You know what I'm saying? You ever
Mm-hmm.
like watch a movie that they made from like Harry Potter, for example? Did you read the Harry Potter book?
Yeah,
Okay, you watch a movie, obviously.
yeah,
So you watch a
missing a lot
movie
of
and you're
shit.
like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like it's not. That's because what you're watching on screen is one man's interpretation of the book, and that's how the news is. The news is one person's interpretation, and of course, they're going to sway you into their mindset. Headlines are everything. You know what I mean? That's why they always have to try to bait it up. They use race, they use all the shit that really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? In news headlines and everything else. Like it's all bullshit, man. We're just meant to make babies and pay taxes. That's all they want
yeah,
us to do. Yeah.
yeah.
And when we go
Appropriate.
to war, of course, they want us to, go fight that for them as well. But
Yep. Sadly,
what
they love sending our young men and women to war to fight for billionaires. Appreciate you, bud. Yeah, see that's what you call a good son right there.
right? Got a
Brought me
little
a
man
water. Didn't even have to ask for it.
putting in work.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what is it you're looking at over there while I'm ranting? Open up the door where I just be going on down the rabbit hole about dumb shit.
What did you say?
So what the hell you looking at while I'm over here ranting?
Ah, man, just old people telling me I need to let the cops do their business because I was warning people they were sitting at the stoplight pulling people over for no seatbelts. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's pretty big waste of time to have 10 cops sitting at a stoplight to look into people's cars to see if they got seatbelts on when we're like top 10 in the nation for the most crime ridden city per capita. But that's just me. I feel like there could be a way better use of their time in this city, but you know, let's sit at stoplights and harass people coming home from work or going to lunch.
Oh, so you getting a bunch of hate on your post you made earlier?
Oh yeah, you know old white people. They love fucking talking some crazy fucking shit. I can't stand it, bro. You know what? When people say there's not racism in this country, they clearly have not been around old fucking white people. They're even racist to white people. You know what I'm saying? If you got tattoos like me and Joe, old white people are gonna think you're gonna steal their fucking purse because you've been to prison because you got tattoos. Like, it's not all of them. Some old people are cool as fuck. Like Fort White, most of them old people out there are cool as fuck, except for the people that moved there that aren't from here. They're not so cool. I mean, you
You
got your
know,
few assholes that are from here, but most of the old people in Fort White, I love those.
when when I get those looks, it doesn't bother me because once
Me neither.
upon
I
a
want to be
time,
like,
I say like once upon a time, I probably would have took your shit. So it's all good. Like,
Who
hey,
was it,
Granny,
brother?
you leaving the ATM? How you doing? No.
Yeah, yeah, you better watch out, old ladies. Joseph looking around.
Yeah. Hang out. I used to hang out by ATMs with bricks. Like, just wait for people.
I'm telling you. I don't know.
That's it.
Like I said, it's always old white people, bro. I don't ever have problems with nobody else but old, and it's usually white women. The old white dudes come out every now and again, but it's usually old white women. Like, bro, y'all couldn't even vote when you was born. Shut the fuck up. And you're gonna tell me how to live. We gave y'all our generation liberated women because they deserved it, and y'all probably are the same old people. Like, well, my husband said to, so I need to stay inside.
You're generated. That was the boomers, bro.
Oh shit, my bad. Hey,
Boomers
shout
did
out
that.
shout out the 80s babies for and the 70s for liberating a lot of
That was
people.
further
Yeah.
back. Further back.
Because listen, the 50s and the 60s and the 40s, y'all was wild. Y'all was
Yeah.
real wild on how y'all was treating people. Y'all was like, fuck you if you're Irish, fuck you if you're fucking Italian. Like, bro, those are pretty white ass people. Why does it fuck them too? Like, y'all was
Well,
racist to anybody.
that's just people. It's all good.
Yeah. I love that America has definitely grown to be a lot more accepting than it was, because some of the history I be reading, like, gosh damn, bud. Like, did y'all just wake up feeling like angry? I feel like they were just angry all the time back then. You had to have been, right?
They just seen shit and wanted it. That's all it was. But it wasn't just the white guys though. I mean, you could look back at any history, bro. Everybody did fucked up shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just saying, I'm from America, so I don't give a fuck about what nobody else is doing. That's on their country.
I mean, yeah, like I said, even American history. I mean, because you
Yeah.
had the Spanish, landed in Florida and
Oh
fucked
yeah,
up a bunch of
the
Native
Spanish were over here
Americans.
fucking
You
just
had the
like Christopher
Spanish
Columbus
again.
bitch ass never even landed in America, but we got Columbus Day and Trump wants
Yeah,
to bring it back. Like, fuck that guy, bro. He landed
yeah.
in the fucking Caribbean. He
We
didn't
need Ponce de
fucking
Leon Day.
discover us.
That's what the hell
Yeah.
we need.
Yeah, Ponce de Leon Day, bitch. Fuck
That's
Columbus.
Ponce de Leon Day. That's it.
I say, because when I got older and they're like, yeah, he got in the Caribbean, they traded spices and shit. Like,
Yeah, I mean, just like I
not
said,
America.
you could go through the whole thing, like again with the Spanish and the Mayans, in
Yeah.
Mexico and all
Yeah.
that.
Brought the fucking
And
plague to them.
yeah, so I mean, it was guilty. Everybody's guilty.
I say, what I think it was us that gave the fucking native smallpox blankets
Yeah, we fucked them up too.
and killed off all the bison so they didn't have no food. Like, y'all ain't have to go that hard in the paint, bud. That's fucking crazy. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
and then
it's the levels.
once upon a time too, when we went to war, we were ruthless as hell too, because like when we got Texas, there was a dispute over where the border was for Texas and Mexico. Like now
Right.
it's the Rio Grande River. The Mexicans once upon a time thought it was another river that was like, I don't know, I think it's like 40 miles north or some shit of the Rio Grande.
Oh yeah,
And
before
we
satellites.
actually went to right, we actually went to war over this shit and fought Mexico over like 40 miles of fucking land and then kicked their ass so bad that they succeeded fucking California and Nevada or some shit, New Mexico or whatever it was.
Well, that's when
Like,
people be talking shit about Mexicans being in California and like Texas. Like,
yeah, it
that
was their
used to be
shit.
Mexico,
Yeah.
bro. Mexico went
Yeah.
all the way to Canada on that side, but they're bad for wanting to go back to where they're from.
Yeah. Shame on them.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
that
the
whole
Cubans
thing's
coming to Florida. Like, bro, they should be welcome here. We're right here, bud. Cuba, Puerto
problem.
Rico, like they're
Well,
they're
the
basically
problem
our
with that,
neighbors.
that's not the people, man. It's the government. That's
Well,
different.
yeah, for Cuba, I
I
forgot they
mean,
got a
that's
dictator, don't they?
communist folks down there. You know what I'm saying?
Are they still a dictator? Because what's his name died, didn't he?
Yeah, I think his kid runs it or something.
Yeah, I
I
thought
could be
Castro.
wrong.
So Castro took over from his dad, and now his kids are in charge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's 3 generations of shit going on down there. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
They in
wild.
tight with the Russians and shit too. So yeah, they ain't a whole lot of. I think
Yeah.
we did lift the sanctions off of them though, where they like the trade embargo we had or
Right.
whatever. I think they took that off.
But is Cuba really a threat considering how small it is?
If they have a real good relationship with Russia and do like they tried to do in the 60s and let them build military bases there, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
but
problem. You're 60 miles from the coast of Florida.
I feel
That's a
like
problem.
we would know at this point, like with the technology we have, if they started building shit over there like that. Because I'm
You would
assuming,
think.
because the U.S. We're not that good at keeping our nose to ourselves. We're watching.
It doesn't matter anyway, because you say that, and not to talk shit about our government or any fighting force that we have, because we're still the greatest in the world. But
America.
yeah, we say that like, oh, you don't think it'd be that hard, but bro, look what the fuck happened in Afghanistan, bro. 20 years we spent over there for fucking what?
That's because
To
we was playing over there. I don't know
to
why we
pull
were over
out and
that
just
long.
go. Well, you got to remember too, it's hard to fight, people that don't necessarily have a country.
Yeah, or I'll say we were
Because you
fighting
end
the
up with all
terrorists
the
for not. We
civilians,
weren't
dude,
fighting
in a way.
Afghanistan. We're fighting fucking ISIS and fucking the Taliban.
Right, and it's the same kind of principle that Israel, in a way, is going through. I mean, they're a little less tactical, I guess, than we are, which is kind of sad because they have the same equipment, but it's
I'll
the
say
same principle. You're fighting a militant group that doesn't necessarily have a country. You know what I mean? So you end up just with a whole bunch of bad shit happening to people that had nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah, I'll say I know that happened a lot over there in Afghanistan. I know a lot of people that served over there, and
I mean, a
a lot of
majority
horror
of the
stories.
people over there, just people, man. They just want
Yeah,
to live, raise kids, have a family. That's all they want. Like,
just like when we went over to Vietnam, they weren't expecting that. I say Vietnam's the only one that's got us, but we shouldn't have been fucking around over there in the first place.
Technically, Korea.
Yeah.
If you want to
But
get technical, yeah, because when we messed around in Korea, they were having a civil war. That's when the Korean War started, and we were helping one side, and China ended up helping the other side, dude, and that shit basically ended in a truce. That's why there's two fucking Koreas. For
one
real.
Korea is cool. The other one, I don't know if you
I
want to go
wouldn't
there.
necessarily, again, no disrespect to anybody, but I wouldn't really consider that a flat out victory either.
No, not considering how North Korea be. So,
and they still be doing dumb shit over there.
I was about to say they be wilding, boy. Kim Jong Un, my man. Hey, he locked in. He locked in. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there, but that's because he's locked in. That's why we don't know what the fuck they got going on over there.
I don't know. Every time you hear something on the news about them, though, it ain't never good.
No.
Oh, they tried to launch a missile again and it fucking crashed. You're like, oh, that's great.
Well, I guess since they censor a lot of shit, they don't have smart people, a lot of smart scientists. So hopefully that's working out in our advantage, their censorship.
Yeah, they lack the technology. We don't let them have it. Russia might, though, because what they were talking about, North Korea fucking trying to help Russia and Ukraine or some shit. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Russia be playing around too much. Like, why would you want to help somebody like North Korea? That's bad news for anybody to have a powerhouse like North Korea.
Yeah, stalemate. Yeah. No, like, honestly, dude, like I said, it's all bullshit. War's money. Okay. Yeah. I said this before. I don't think I've ever said it live, but I'll say it again, dude. I personally feel nobody has no balls no more. Okay. So, like, Russia invades Ukraine. Ukraine wants to join NATO, right? Right. Everybody says no because you're at war. We can't let you join because you're at war. So if you join and then now you're at war, that means we're all at war. So we're not going to let you join NATO, right?
Right.
So in a way, that makes, in my opinion, dude, that makes NATO cowards. Because if NATO really wanted Ukraine in there and they really wanted to stop Russia, they would let Ukraine join. And then what you do at that point is you tell Russia, hey, Ukraine is now a member of NATO, and we're going to give you 30 days to withdraw all of your forces, you know what I'm saying, from Ukraine territory. And if you don't, you're going to face the whole holy hellfire of the fucking whole NATO alliance. And then I feel like Russia would have no choice but to go, oh shit, and pull the crap out. Either that or they get their ass kicked. I mean, it's that simple. But nobody has balls no more. And war's money. So every bullet fired, every drone launched, every missile shot, bro, it pays money. Somebody's making money. It's all bullshit. Yeah. And then it's sold to us like we're doing something good. That's how that whole mineral deal fucking happened. Oh, we give Ukraine billions of dollars of aid. And then Trump, being the businessman that he is, like I said, whether you like him or not, he's still a businessman. So, hey, Ukraine, what are we going to do about all these billions of dollars we gave you? You keep asking for more and, but we've already give you all this shit and have got nothing back. You know what I mean? So, and then you kind of got them by the ball. So what do? Oh, yeah, I'll sign it. I'll give you the minerals deal because Ukraine has shit you need to make lithium batteries. They have cobalt. You know what I mean? They have all kind of stuff that we don't really have a lot of. So really, they in a way, one could wonder if it was all for business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, if we go over here and we give them all these guns and this shit, and then I can turn around and go and exploit the fuck out of them, and for their cobalt and the damn uranium and whatever else they got over there that we don't have that we need to make computer chips or fucking whatever, batteries and everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the whole thing is crazy. But I'm sure everybody watching probably tired of hearing me rant about that shit. Like I said, kind of.
And that has been today's show of Get Twisted with 386.
That's right. Fuck the feds.
Oh. Yeah, fuck the feds. But shit, that's why we went over to Afghanistan. You can't convince me we didn't go there for lithium and gas. Where are the weapons of mass destruction? Saudi Arabia supposedly did 9/11, so
a lot of that, dude. Like I said, that all just depends. And 9/11, I guess I have a little different. Like you could probably ask anybody around my age, bro. Because
that's why I said supposedly.
Like I remember that day. I remember that day very well. Like I seen it. You know what I mean? On TV.
I've seen a lot of different things here and there, and I'm just saying I've never seen any other plane hit a building and that happen.
That's nice. See, we got nothing like having asshole friends, dude. Lyrical just messaged me.
Tell him we're busy.
No, if my phone will blow this up. He sent me a message that says, "This is the face you make when you know Lyrical's working on your video." And this is the still frame that he sent me. Y'all can't see it. Oh, sucks to be you guys. Maybe if I turn this on. Let's see. No, you don't get it. Oh well. That's fucked up. It looks like a deep moment of pleasure, though. Nah, you don't get it. I'll forward it. I'm gonna forward it to you. There you go. Yeah, it says the face you make when Lyrical's working on your video.
You said you forwarded it to me?
Yeah.
I didn't get it, bud.
Well, because it says it's sending, though. It's being done.
Here.
There it is.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. With friends like these, who needs enemies? It looks like I'm taking a real hard shit. Like one of them butthole hurtings.
Yeah.
But y'all don't get to see it. You
don't get to see it unless I let you see it.
Unless Cody makes magic happen. Then you'll see it, I guess. He's probably got Facebook pull up on his damn computer.
Maybe. I possibly do.
You probably. All right, well, hold on 1 second. Don't post it yet. I gotta.
Where did Joe go? He left me all alone. But I just wanted to fly. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me stop for y'all. Just stop tuning in. Not the quick shit. Well, he told me to hold on before I show y'all this image, so y'all can't see it until Joe says so. I don't know. How am I supposed to entertain y'all? I need an adult. I need an adult. Listen, it's always the people with no fucking other profile picture. They always got some fucking lame ass fucking profile picture.
What happened?
Huh?
What the fuck does this say? This kid said he was gonna tickle your wiggle, bucko.
Who?
I come to the bathroom and I come back. What the hell you been talking about? You got them all excited. Like, damn. Tickle your wiggle.
I'm gonna tickle your wiggle biggles. I mean, if that's what you want to do, bud.
So did you get the pic pulled up? That's funny as hell. Tickle your wiggles, bucko. I'm gonna put that in the intro of a song. I'm gonna tickle your wiggles, bucko. Did we lose you over there?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm lost in the sauce, bud.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to show this picture off.
We're supposed to show everybody the picture.
Sorry, y'all. I was arguing with old people online. Let me stop. I can't help myself. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's why we're banned from all the bars.
I say it. Me and old people don't get along. Look at that.
There it is. Blow that shit up.
Yeah, that's as big as I can make her. I think, bud.
That's as big as you can make it. That's what he sent me.
Download.
Like I said, friends like these.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah. So apparently that is the face that I make when Lyric's working on my. What in the fuck is this thing doing? Oh my goodness, not again.
He said not again. Well, it's almost that time anyways. So, we're going to tell y'all that it's time to go. It's been me, Joe Rubes, and this has been Get Twisted with 386. Joe's having computer issues. I'm fighting with old people. I think it's time to go watch some wrestling. Yeah, see, there he goes again. Thank y'all for tuning in with Get Twisted with 386. It has been a pleasure. Thank you for listening to our rambles. Tune in next week.